Hello everybody, this is Lindsay, artist and creator of Sploot, and this week we're at the beautiful University of Washington campus for TSA Night Market. This is my 4th year doing this event. I didn't vlog it last year because it was kind of chaotic, but there we are, Sploot. We have a corner booth. All the activities are happening up on Red Square. Craft vendors are situated right here. So we're gonna get set up and we'll check back in a little bit. Hello, it is 3:53. We open at 4:30, so it's still 30 minutes until we open. But all set up, everything is pretty much good to go. We do have a big background. So much space for activity because we have a corner this year. It's the first year I had a corner. In previous years, I've never had a corner. So, and this is how I exit and enter through the gap of Misha's booth. But this is what it looks like. So, welcome to my booth. We have pretty much all the usual offenders, the usual things. Just some small things here and there that didn't make it to us or make it to the event. But overall, it's looking pretty good. Some information about the TSA Night Market. It is student run and hosted by the TSA or Taiwanese Student Association here at the University of Washington. They do have a whole bunch of stuff. They have food vendors, craft vendors, they have performances, there's giveaways, there's raffles, there's a lot of stuff happening. It's a pretty large event, I would say, and I have been doing it for 4 years now, so super exciting. I didn't vlog last year because I mentioned it was a little hectic, so I did vlog 2 years ago, and you can watch that vlog here if you're interested, or here. I don't really remember where it is. Today, we do have Erica helping out, and the weather is blue skies right now, which is a little surprised because it did say it was gonna be cloudy, and it was drizzling a little earlier, but that the sun did come out. So I'm hoping the sun comes back out because I would really like for it to be sunny. Because everybody's just more happier when it's sunny. So yeah, gonna chill for a little bit and then we'll check back in once we start. Mochi! Mochi! Mochaco! Emmy is being replaced. We are now a Shiba sticker shop. Everybody say hello to Mochi. Mochi! Mochi! Hello, Mochi. You are now part of the Sploot fam. Emmy's here! Hello! Sorry, Mochi. You've gotten demoted. The real mascot is here.
He just follows her and she's like, yeah, no, thank you. And she introduced him to her sister and they all loved him. I'm like, that's sus. I don't believe that for a second.
Farewell, doggos! We got boba. Thank you to my family for bringing us boba. And they brought us lunch. Emmy has now effectively gone home. So we are just left with Mochi. As far as how everything is going, it is very cloudy. It did rain a little bit, so we did pull the stickers in a little bit. They are waterproof, but the backing is paper, so trying to mitigate the wetness as much as possible. It is 6:05. Overall, it's pretty okay. Foot traffic here is always steady for this event. I will say it is not as crowded as it was a few years back. And I say a few years back because last year we had the protests, so obviously attendance was down overall. But yeah, definitely not as busy as it used to be. But there's still a lot of students. There's a lot of people who also are just on campus, like checking out stuff. There's also a lot of other events, I think, on campus. So yeah, there's a lot of people floating around. Not a lot of transactions. And so yeah, hopefully that changes as the night goes on, but we'll see. Blackpink in the area.
It's like, oh,
Did you eat one?
Yeah.
Hi. This three? Oh. All right.
Let me cash your card today.
Card, please.
$13.24 after tax. And it's right here.
I see. Tap that ass. I got you. I got you. Did that work? That worked.
Yeah. You guys are all set?
You're all set.
Thank you.
So much.
I think it's too cold to shop. It's too cold to shop. It's too cold.
6.48 for 1 pound of frozen pork belly.
Hey, that's actually pretty good.
It says largest on.
What sizes are you guys looking for?
Sleeping shirt. It's gonna be a go out shirt.
No, this one's a medium.
Yeah, medium and small.
And,
Oh, I already have a small.
and he wants a large?
You want a large?
Large? Do you want to see the large? I can take it out.
What did we get last time? What we got this
Oh, last time we got this one.
Oh, okay. It's different material. So this one is 100% cotton.
Is that going to shrink?
It's pre-shrunk, but if you tend to dry it on high heat, like often, then it'll like slowly shrink over time.
Oh.
Yeah. So you should always tumble dry low or hang dry.
Dry, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to see the large?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Snack time. Egg tart from TNT. The sun is slowly coming out. I'm just glad it's not windy anymore. It was way too freaking cold earlier when it was windy. The good and maybe the bad thing about doing a lot of events here on the UW campus is that there's a lot of people who recognize me, but there's a lot of people who have already bought from me. So it's a fine line. And I'll also be back here for UW Bakers in a couple days. So that'll be fun. It is 7:30 almost. So yeah, it's 7:30. So far, it's been going. I haven't really checked the numbers on how anything looks. So I'm assuming we're doing okay. The booth fee, I will say, for this event is very, very high. I personally wouldn't recommend it to most people, just because it is very expensive for a one-day event. Now, back when I was first doing this event, the first 2 years, back from the pandemic, you know, the return on this event was very good. Last year slipped a little bit, so this year will be very interesting to see where we land, if it's still on the positive or if maybe we dip below into the negative. But overall, it's been all right. A lot of people have been looking at the shirts, not buying a lot of them, but at least they're getting interested in them, which is always good. And stickers are stickers, so the night is winding down. We do end at 10 p.m. Overall, it's been okay. They do provide lights here, so they have lights plugged in right up here, but I do bring my own lights. As you can see, I have them clipped right here. These are music stand lights, so if you're doing an outdoor event and you're looking for something that doesn't require being plugged in, I would recommend getting these rechargeable music stand lights. They're pretty bright. They come in different color modes and different brightnesses. I have 5 of them, and they're pretty inexpensive if you order it online. I'm gonna go restock. It is getting dark, so we've turned the lights on. You can see the lights a lot better. Turned on those lights as well. And we also have these really cute bread lights that Erica got us from Waji Maya. It's the Sitting Bread series. So, super cute. I have a whole bunch of these figures, but we also got the bread ones. Yay! So they're so cute. They just kind of sit right there. But we also have a light here that's, I don't really know if it's doing anything. It is getting closer to summertime, which means that the sun sets a lot later. If you're new to the Pacific Northwest, during the summertime, the sun sets at 10 o'clock. So it is currently 8:35, and if it's not completely dark, the sun is still setting. So we're in this weird limbo of, it's kind of like dim, but not dark enough, but not bright enough. So that's where we're at. Status report on finances, though. We have a Me Back table, which, thank goodness. We're still not at where we used to be 2 years ago, but we did do better than last year, I think. I don't know, I haven't really checked, but so far it's been okay. very, very surprising is that I haven't sold a single tote bag, which these tote bags have been like some of my best sellers ever since I brought this into rotation. So I'm very, 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 very surprised that nobody's picked up a tote bag yet. 8:42, bread break. Yep. Also, if you're new to this event, they do provide a tent, and they do provide 2 tables and 2 chairs. There are no tent walls, so keep that in mind. If that is detrimental to how you do things, it is just an open tent, but they do provide it, so I love that, because I hate having to lug my tent everywhere. That's a pain in the ass.
Alright, and is that going to be cash or card for you? It's going to be $38.63. You can tap right here for me when you're ready.
It was so delayed, but I was...
And you're all set. Thank you. Have a good night. Go, go.
I love it.
30 minutes left, and we can go home. Hello, friends. Okay, it is like 20 minutes until closing. Doing a preemptive pack just because there's a lot of things that like hasn't sold at all. So just gonna pack it up. I had higher hopes for this year, but of course I shouldn't have because of the way things have been going. So overall, it's not that bad. I think we did pretty okay. So just to start packing up a little bit. That way we don't have to be here too long and we can skedaddle home because it is getting late and I do live like an hour away from here. There's 5 more minutes before closing. They have a very strict stop selling at 10 o'clock policy here, so 5 minutes, cutting it off, and then we can go home. Yay! And then that's another UW TSA Night Market for the books. There was a lot of dogs, saw a lot of dogs. We brought Emmy. Emmy had fun, and yeah, thank you so much everybody for coming by.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is that going to be cash or card?
No more.
Cake is over. We're done.
There's stickers everywhere.
Hello, Editing Lindsay here to jump in and close out the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you came to my booth at TSA Night Market, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoy all of your corgi goodies that you picked up. My next event will actually be this Saturday, Auburn Pet Palooza at the Auburn Game Farm Park from 10 to 5 p.m. It is free to attend. We love a free event. Pets are allowed. They do have to be well behaved and leashed. There's gonna be a petting zoo, free microchipping, pet adoptions. I'll be there. Hopefully you'll be there. It's gonna be amazing. I am praying so hard that the weather holds out. It is super duper sunny right now. Really windy though, but very sunny because this event is outdoors, and lately I haven't been having a good track record with outdoor events this year. So praying that we finally have sunshine while I am outside and not cooped up in a building. Of course, you can always check me out over on Patreon. You can join my monthly sticker club. This is May's design because it is May. You can join for $10 and you'll get 2 vinyl waterproof stickers as well as sneak peeks and a bunch of random behind the scenes and a discount code for my website if that interests you. Other than that, find me over on all social medias at Sploot, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!